What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. You have found the home of correct score predictions on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because every single day we bring you the best correct score predictions from across European football and beyond. And today we have an absolutely mouth-watering Saturday of football lined up, and I have got 10 correct score predictions that I am genuinely excited about. We are talking FA Cup drama, Serie class, La Liga giants, Bundesliga battles and championship grit. It is all here today, and the correct score predictions on offer are absolutely massive. So grab a pen, grab your betting slip, sit back and let's get straight into it. These are your Saturday correct score predictions for the 7th of March 2026. Before we dive into the correct score predictions themselves, let me just set the scene for you today. Saturday the 7th of March 2026 is one of the biggest days of football we have had in weeks. We have got FA Cup 5th round action here in England with some real heavyweight clashes. We have got Serie in Italy delivering top quality football. La Liga in Spain has some absolutely crucial fixtures at both ends of the table. The Bundesliga in Germany is heating up massively, and on top of all of that, we have got championship football here in England delivering real value in the correct score markets. This is a Saturday that correct score prediction lovers dream about: wall-to-wall football and real opportunities to find value. Now I have gone through every single game, analyzed the form, looked at the head-to-head records, checked the team news and come up with what I believe are the 10 best correct score predictions for today. What I want to focus on today specifically are teams winning by 2 goals or more, because I think the value in the correct score market today is absolutely enormous when it comes to dominant winning margins. So let's get into it and kick off with match number 1. Match 1, Mansfield vs Arsenal. Number 1, and we are starting with FA Cup football, and what a tie this is. Mansfield Town hosting Arsenal at Field Mill in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Now listen, Mansfield are a good League One side. They have been having a decent season and their fans will be absolutely electric for this one. Home FA Cup ties against the big boys are what football is all about, and you know Mansfield will be up for this game. But, and this is a massive but, Arsenal are an absolutely different class of football team. We are talking about one of the best squads in European football right now, and when Arsenal are at full strength against lower league opposition in cup football, they tend to put on a real show. Their attacking options are frightening, their pace in behind is going to cause Mansfield enormous problems, and their ability to control games through midfield means Mansfield are going to find it almost impossible to get a foothold. Now we are giving Mansfield a goal because they will have chances, the crowd will lift them, there will be moments, but ultimately Arsenal's quality and technical ability is just going to be too much for a League One side to handle for 90 minutes. Our correct score prediction for this one is Arsenal winning 4-1. Arsenal score 4, Mansfield grab a consolation. Brilliant FA Cup correct score prediction to get us started on today's coupon. Match 2, Juventus vs Pisa. Match number 2, and we are heading to Italy and Serie for what I am calling the banker of the day. Juventus hosting Pisa at the Allianz Stadium in Turin. Now guys, this is the correct score prediction I am most confident about on the entire coupon today. Juventus at home against Pisa, this has 3-0 written all over it. Juventus have been in fantastic form at home this season. They are organized, they are clinical, they are defensively solid, and their striker has been absolutely on fire in front of the home fans, physical, clinical and a nightmare for any defense in Serie. Against a Pisa side who are really just trying to survive in Serie right now, I expect Juventus to be absolutely dominant from start to finish. Defensively Juventus have been rock solid at home and Pisa are simply not going to create enough to score. Our correct score prediction is Juventus 3-0 Pisa. If you are only backing one correct score prediction today, make it this one. Juventus are far too good, far too organized and far too clinical at home to let Pisa get anything out of this game. 3 goals, clean sheet, done. Juventus 3-0 Pisa, our banker of the day. Match 3, Cagliari vs Como. Number 3, and we stay in Serie, Cagliari vs Como. Now this is a really interesting correct score prediction because Como have been one of the genuine stories of the Serie season. They have got real quality in their squad, they play attractive football and they have been picking up results all over Italy. Their defensive organization has been outstanding on the road and their striker has been finding the net regularly. Cagliari on the other hand have been really poor at home this season. They are leaking goals, they are lacking confidence and their attack has simply not been producing. Against a Como side full of energy, organisation and genuine quality going forward, I think Cagliari are going to be really vulnerable today. Our correct score prediction here is Cagliari 0-2 Como. Como win 0, 2 goals, no response from Cagliari. Como have the away form, they have the goals in them, and Cagliari simply do not have the defensive organisation to keep them out. Correct score prediction, Cagliari 0-2 Como. Get it on the coupon. Match 4, Osasuna vs Mallorca, Number 4, and we are heading to Spain and La Liga. Osasuna hosting Mallorca at El Sadar Stadium in Pamplona, and if you know anything about Spanish football, you know that El Sadar is one of the most intimidating atmospheres in La Liga. Osasuna's fans are absolutely incredible, they get right behind their team, and at home, Osasuna are a completely different proposition to what they are away from home. Their striker has been absolutely sensational this season, strong, physical, winning everything in the air and causing real problems for defenders all over La Liga. Going forward, Osasuna have real creativity in midfield, and that combination of physicality up front and creativity behind has been making them very difficult to stop at home. Mallorca have been really inconsistent on their travels this season, and without key performers stepping up, they simply do not have enough going forward to worry Osasuna. Our correct score prediction for this La Liga clash is Osasuna 2-0 Mallorca. Dominant home performance, 2 goals, clean sheet. Correct score prediction locked in, Osasuna 2-0 Mallorca. Match 5, Derby vs Sheffield Wednesday. Number 5, and we are back in England for Championship football. Derby County hosting Sheffield Wednesday at Pride Park. Now guys, this is what I am calling the best value correct score prediction on today's entire coupon. And here is why. Derby have been absolutely flying at home this season. Pride Park has become a fortress, the fans are incredible, the team are organised and clinical, and they have been putting teams away at home regularly. Their front line has been causing real problems for Championship defences all season, and their wide players have the pace and directness to absolutely tear teams apart at home. Sheffield Wednesday on the other hand simply cannot keep clean sheets away from home. Their defence has been all over the place on their travels, and against a Derby side with this level of home form, they are going to be in real trouble. Our correct score prediction is Derby 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Derby are too strong, too organised and too clinical at home for Wednesday to handle today. Best value correct score prediction of the day, Derby 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. 6, Sheffield United vs West Bromwich, 6, and we stay in the Championship. Sheffield United hosting West Bromwich Albion at Bramall Lane. Another correct score prediction I am really excited about. Sheffield United at Bramall Lane are a completely different team to what they are away from home. The atmosphere is electric, the team press high, they win second balls, and they make life absolutely miserable for visiting teams. Their attacking options have been in really good form recently, clinical in front of goal and a real handful for Championship defences. Going forward, Sheffield United have real pace and power, and at Bramall Lane that combination becomes almost impossible to handle for away sides. West Brom have simply not been performing away from the Hawthorns this season. Their defensive shape away from home has been really poor, and against a Sheffield United side with this kind of firepower, they are going to struggle badly. Our correct score prediction is Sheffield United 2-0 West Bromwich. 2 goals for the Blades, clean sheet, dominant home performance. Correct score prediction, Sheffield United 2-0 West Brom. 7, Wrexham vs Chelsea, Number 7, and we are back to FA Cup football, and what a tie this is. Wrexham hosting Chelsea at the Racecourse Ground. This is the game that every football fan in the world is going to be watching today. Wrexham, the club owned by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, the club that has been on the most extraordinary journey in football, hosting Chelsea in the FA Cup. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely unbelievable. But here is the thing, Chelsea have world-class players throughout their squad, and in cup football, quality eventually tells. Their creativity in midfield, their pace in wide areas and their clinical finishing up front make them one of the most dangerous attacking sides in the Premier League. In a game like this, on a big stage, Chelsea's quality players are going to want to shine. Wrexham will fight, they will scrap, they will make it as difficult as possible, and they will grab a goal. The crowd will go absolutely mental, but Chelsea's class will shine through in the end. Our correct score prediction for this FA Cup Classic is Wrexham 1-3 Chelsea. Chelsea run the show and run out comfortable winners. Wrexham 1-3 Chelsea. What a correct score prediction this would be to land. Match 8, PSV Eindhoven vs AZ Alkmaar. Match number 8, and we are heading to the Netherlands and the Eredivisie. PSV Eindhoven hosting AZ Alkmaar at the Philips Stadium. Now PSV have been absolutely on fire this season. They are one of the most informed teams in all of European football right now, and at the Philips Stadium, they are absolutely relentless. Their striker has been leading the line magnificently all season, brilliant in the air, clinical in front of goal, and a real leader for this PSV side. Out wide they have one of the most exciting wide players in the Eredivisie this season, direct, quick and capable of scoring and creating from seemingly nothing. And in midfield PSV have real control and composure, dictating the tempo and making sure they stay organized and disciplined throughout. AZ Alkmaar are a decent side, but they simply cannot live with PSV at full throttle on home soil. Our correct score prediction here is PSV 3-1 AZ Alkmaar. PSV dominate throughout, AZ grab a consolation, but it is never enough. PSV 3-1 AZ, get it on the coupon. Match 9, Cologne vs Borussia Dortmund. Match number 9, and we are heading to Germany and the Bundesliga. Cologne hosting Borussia Dortmund. Now Cologne have been struggling badly this season. They are deep in a relegation battle and their confidence is really low right now. Borussia Dortmund on the other hand have been finding their form at exactly the right time of the season. Their striker has been one of the most prolific in the entire Bundesliga this season, powerful, clinical and absolutely lethal in front of goal. He is going to be the danger man today against a Cologne defense that has been really poor all season. Behind him in midfield Dortmund have real creativity and intelligence, capable of unlocking any defense in Germany. And at the back Dortmund have been commanding and assured, making sure they remain solid and hard to break down. Our correct score prediction for this Bundesliga clash is Cologne 1-2 Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund take the lead, Cologne grab one back to make it nervy, but Dortmund have too much quality and hold on for a hard-fought but deserved away win. Cologne 1-2 Dortmund, correct score prediction locked in. Match 10, Atletico Madrid vs Real Sociedad, and here we go, match number 10, the boldest and most exciting correct score prediction of the entire day. La Liga football, Atletico Madrid hosting Real Sociedad at the Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid. The Metropolitano is one of the greatest atmospheres in world football, and when Atletico Madrid are at home under Diego Simón, they are absolutely ferocious, intense, physical, relentless and clinical. Now let's talk about why this correct score prediction makes so much sense. Atletico Madrid at home are an absolute machine. Simón sets his team up perfectly for these big home occasions, compact, aggressive, winning every second ball and then clinical on the counter-attack. Their striker partnership up front is one of the most dangerous in La Liga, and when Atletico are at full throttle at the Metropolitano, very few teams in Europe can live with them. Real Sociedad have quality and they will always be dangerous going forward, but Atletico at home are a completely different level. Their defensive organization is outstanding and Real Sociedad are going to find it incredibly tough to create clear-cut chances. Our correct score prediction for this La Liga blockbuster is Atletico Madrid 3-1 Real Sociedad. Atletico dominate, Real Sociedad grab a consolation, but it is never enough. This is the boldest correct score prediction on today's coupon, and if this lands, it is going to be absolutely enormous. Atletico Madrid 3-1 Real Sociedad, the correct score prediction of the day. So there you have it guys, your full top 10 Saturday correct score predictions for the 7th of March 2026. We have covered the FA Cup, Serie, La Liga, the Bundesliga, the Eredivisie and the Championship, and every single one of these correct score predictions has been carefully analysed with the form assessed and the team news considered to give you the best possible chance today. Our banker of the day is Juventus 3-0 Pisa, a dominant home performance from the old lady. Our best value correct score prediction is Derby 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday, a home banker in the Championship. And our boldest correct score prediction of the day is Atletico Madrid 3-1 Real Sociedad, Simon's men at full throttle at the Metropolitano. If you enjoyed today's correct score predictions, please smash that like button, it genuinely helps the channel more than you know. Drop your correct score predictions in the comments below, I want to know what you are backing today. And if you are new here and you want daily correct score predictions, free tips and football analysis every single day, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Good luck today everyone, I hope these correct score predictions bring you big wins, and I will see you in the next one.